Happy Thursday, everyone. I was 100% ready. Hold on, let me fix the camera. I was 100% ready to just get through today worry-free and just mentally prepare for what tomorrow's video is going to bring. And straight up, my low is the fact that this morning during my run, I fell. So I'm really hurting right now. I'm not feeling good right now. Oh no, I'm not sick. And the reason why I don't feel well isn't because I'm sore, although, yes, I am feeling kind of sore at the moment. No, because somehow the impact of me falling on the ground caused me to hurt my ribs again. So, seriously, to put things into perspective, the only reason why I even finished the workout that I was doing was because of adrenaline, and that's it. Right now, my ribs are killing me. And if you've ever hurt your ribs, then you know it sucks. It absolutely sucks. To be perfectly honest, my ribs hurt right now. And I'm just sitting here. It's like right here is where it really got me. I think it might have spread up here a little bit too. But yeah. The entire left side of my ribs are just straight killing me. I mean, I was going to wait until after the video to take some Advil, which I'm totally going to do. But now I'm going to have to be popping Advil for days. Days. Maybe even weeks. Hopefully I'll be feeling a lot better by 4th of July. That'd be a miracle. Although with my luck, that probably won't be the case. Oh, a week will have gone by, so some progress would have been made, I suppose. But I tell you what, this is really going to put a damper on my day. And to make things worse, normally when I work out in the morning, I'll go back to bed for a little bit and then wake up and immediately do this video. After I literally what I do is I shower, get dressed, immediately go back to bed. So as soon as I wake up, I can just start the video. Actually, I do gotta fix my hair a little bit. Yes, even though with my hair this short, I still get a little bit of bedhead. You can't really tell because I try and do a good job laying directly on my back. But it's definitely there. Actually, that's the sad part too. I really couldn't lay on my back because my ribs were hurting me that much. Laying on my back or on my left side, just laying down at all and getting up off the ground, it hurt. Good God, it hurt. I really hope this isn't I am really hoping that this isn't an omen for tomorrow. Especially when literally the entirety of yesterday was a perfectly fine day. It really was. My high I'd be hard pressed to figure out what wasn't my high. Having dinner with my folks and spending time with them, watching yesterday's Cherry Conway video. I could go on and on with why yesterday was an okay day. But I mean, really, my ribs are If you can't tell, whenever I hurt my ribs, I'm in a horribly bad mood. Whenever it happens. Because I swear, hurting your ribs is like getting a concussion. For those of you who don't know, whenever you get a concussion, you're very likely for it to happen again. Like, that's me hurting my ribs. Like, it hasn't even been 6 months since the last time my ribs got hurt. And now they hurt again. I literally just sort of burped a little bit and it hurt my ribs. So yeah, it kind of hurts to breathe. It's gonna really hurt to sneeze and blow my nose. Even after I take Advil. Which I'm going to have to do later. Let's see. Okay, yawning doesn't really hurt him. So yawning does not hurt them. Okay. My act of kindness was, I brought in the, garbage for, my folks. As well as, later I'm going to take one of those giant 5-gallon water jugs to the store to get it replaced. So I can, take it back up to the lake because we need another one of those. So, pretty much I got everything I'm supposed to do. And actually now I'm kind of, even if I didn't, and here's the sad part about today, even if I didn't hurt my ribs, I'm still actually kind of conflicted about how I want to go about my day. I mean, no matter what, I'm watching today's episode of Hot Ones. I mean, Jennifer Lawrence on Hot Ones, of course I'm going to watch that. So, that's a given. My main concern is what I'm going to be doing later today regarding what my plans are. Because there's a movie because I'm either going to see Asteroid City or No Hard Feelings today, or I would like to. I'm not entirely sure if I will or not. And then maybe go to maybe to make me feel good for tomorrow, go to El Room or something for dinner. But right now I'm in so pain, I kind of don't want to do anything. Which is really sad. That's not what I want to do before tomorrow of all times. And you know what? It's just sad too. Because, I've gotten, several conversations with others regarding how, thanks to me being able to wrestle, there's a certain someone that I'm able to subdue. Problem is, though, this person's bigger than me, and he's actually and this person is actually responsible for why my ribs get hurt so easily. So basically, if he sits on me, or if somehow my ribs get hurt again, I'm finished. So I guess, in a way, I kind of jinxed it. And on top of that, I went to bed late last night. Stayed at my folks' place a little bit too long. I slept for maybe about 4 hours before I worked out. But I did go immediately back to bed, so I would say I was in bed for just over 5 hours, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it helps. I mean, full disclosure, this is far from being the worst thing that could ever possibly happen to me before tomorrow. In fact, I really should consider myself lucky that when I fell, I didn't get hurt worse. But man, I just really can't stand when my ribs hurt. Especially when, for those of you who've never hurt your ribs, it's the sort of pain where where it debilitates you a lot more than you think it does. For starters, to do a lot of the things you need to do, you need to be able to breathe. And your lungs, funny enough, are located underneath the ribs. So when your lungs expand, you're expanding the area the area around your ribs. Specifically, the lungs are expanding the area of my ribs that are killing me right now. It's like that sort of thing is going on. I actually got that sort of analogy from a wrestling teammate of mine a while back. Actually, speaking of that wrestling teammate, back in my senior year, I actually got my fastest pin ever, which was like 13 seconds. That same dude walks up to me, he's like, dude, you're not even sweating. That's actually a fun memory I have, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, to be perfectly honest, listen, I like to think that wrestling made me a better person overall in terms of building character and such. But I'll admit, I really wasn't very good. I really was too afraid of getting hurt and stuff. And now you get what happens when, like, an impact, causes something to get hurt, So, I'm sore, I'm tired, I'm in a lot of pain. I mean, listen, I'm not going to let this ruin my day. I am not letting this ruin my day. I shouldn't have to let it ruin my day. Because, come on, man, day 2000 is tomorrow. And, the last thing I need is for this to happen to me. When sadly, again, this isn't the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Not even close. But it is definitely one of the most annoying things to happen. And one of the more painful things that happened to me. Can you tell I'm tired too? Gosh, I'm in no mood. I mean, hopefully I'll find a way to catch some Z's later. Maybe sleep some of this pain off, even though that's clearly not how it works. Relax all I can. Hopefully I won't be able to do anything to aggravate, my ribs hurting. Even though I know for a fact working out, especially doing my sit-ups, oh my God. My sit-ups and getting out of bed, that killed me. I was legit afraid to move. That's how painful it is right now. And what's worse, yeah, I know, I gotta take some Advil, but even with Advil, it's still gonna hurt. And then there's the other side effect of Advil, which for those of you who don't know, Advil or ibuprofen is a painkiller, but it is not very good for your kidneys. So, I'm going to have to be real careful about how I approach this. For now, I don't have a choice. I've got to take at least 4 pills shortly after I do this video, which I will. I'm sorry if this video is really depressing. I really am. It's just, I'm not really in a good mood whenever this happens. It's like the lion getting a thorn in his paw. He's all ornery and irritable, but then a little mouse shows up and takes the thorn out of his paw and then he feels all better. That's how I feel at the moment. Except it isn't as simple as simply pulling something out of me and then I automatically feel better. My ribs hurting is going to last bare minimum 2 weeks. So, hey, One Piece will probably be back by then. That'd be pretty cool, right? Which, actually, spoiler, One Piece is actually going to be something I talk about tomorrow. As well as today's episode of Hot Ones. And a whole bunch of other stuff that took place over these last 1,000 days. And believe it or not, pretty much everything in my life before August of 2021, which also took place in this last 1,000 days. Well, I got one more day to think about it. Hopefully this pain in my chest won't be too distracting. And if I remember that this isn't the worst thing that could possibly happen to me, it's definitely reassuring. I really wish I was in a better mood for this. That's how bad it is. Like, that's really how like, depressing it is. In fact, I'm not even sure I'll be able to work out for a while. I mean, I'm gonna try. Hopefully the adrenaline will work, and by that time I'll pop in enough Advil where I won't feel anything. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna feel something, but I guess only time is gonna tell. I know this video really wasn't the sort of penultimate sort of big video you'd want to see before tomorrow, but again, I just got really unlucky. That's all it is. And I'm going to be paying for it for roughly the next month. But regardless, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, feel free to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on social media. As always, I am very humbled to make this video for all of you guys who watch and enjoy for today. Hope we have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And remember, if you guys want to talk channel, we'll be here to let me know. I'll tell you back. Take care and make good choices. 6 or 7 all day, baby. Luckily, I just pounded my side of the chest that doesn't hurt.